Greetings, YouTube. I look at We Hunt the Mammoth every couple of days. I can't look at it every day. Um, it's just too depressing. The blog owner wades through the manosphere and the neo-Nazi depths of the internet and brings that vile filth to the attention of the rest of the world that might otherwise ignore the little corners of the universe that are just postulating wounds upon humanity. Um, but he did bring something to the fore the other day that I'm like, well, of course these people exist. How could they not exist? And that is Nazi flat earthers. Yep, Nazi flat earthers. And apparently it's bringing a schism in the Nazi community between those that are flat earthers and those that point at the flat earthers and laugh. Now, I am aware that some flat earthers are doing it simply to be contrarians. I get that. But some of them aren't just contrarians. Some of them do it because they really believe the earth is flat and that all the scientific evidence, say for example, physics itself, is a conspiracy. These people fall into the same camp of those that think that climate change is a conspiracy concocted by the Chinese. Yes, that includes the Jester King. Um, and some of the Nazis out there are quite shocked when they made fun of the flat earthers, then they discovered that some of their followers are flat earthers. Now, the best part of this, if you're going to really stress the definition of the word best, is that the pro-science Nazis are trying to use logic and reason to prove that the Earth is actually a globe, a rough sphere, not quite sphere shape, um, all the while being Holocaust deniers. If if I wrote this as a premise for a book or even a short story or a film, people would laugh at me. They would say it was absurd. They say that is not believable. You could not put forth that film concept. No one would buy into it. It would just be too silly. But here you go. There's no one editing reality. There's no one saying, yeah, that's too silly. We shouldn't have it. So there are Nazi flat earthers who are pro-science and yet simultaneously Holocaust deniers. If you'll pardon the vulgarity, you just can't make this shit up.